Joining us now from Jerusalem via satellite is Israel's former ambassador to the United Nations. He is now Deputy Foreign Minister, a familiar face to American television audiences from his frequent appearances during the Gulf War. This is Benjamin Netanyahu. Welcome, Mr. Minister.
Thank you.
What would your brother, Jonathan, your slain brother, the hero of the raid on Entebbe, what would he say about Israel now apparently negotiating with terrorists over the fate of these hostages?
Well, I think we better have a clarification of terms before I answer that. We're negotiating for the release of our own POWs and MIAs in exchange for prisoners that we hold. We're not negotiating the release of convicted terrorists in Israeli jails who have actually carried out terrorist operations against civilians. That's not happened.
You mean those people in the prisons are non-negotiable? You will not release them?
No, we have no plans on doing that, no.
How do you have any proof that your guys are even still alive?
Well, until very recently, we didn't know anything. Now we appear to know about 3. We're still lacking the most basic information about another 4.
On those 3, are they alive?
No, I'm afraid of 2 we can say we can definitely say that they are dead, and there's a possibility, a strong possibility, that the 3rd one is dead. When I say dead, it looks like that at least one of them was murdered in captivity.
Would you release your prisoners in exchange for 7 dead bodies then?
You know, I think there's information, not complete information, but pretty reliable information, that at least some of the POWs are alive. And I wouldn't want to say on this or any other program or any other communication to say, give me bodies, because they might proceed and do that.
Right.
Turning some live people into bodies.
I hear you.
But what we want is an accounting, a full and truthful accounting of the present condition of our missing men, and we would like to have them all brought back to Israel. The live ones alive, and of course the dead bodies brought back for burial. And that's where we're prepared to pay a very high price, but not any price, to have them come back home.
How about Sheikh Obaid? Is he part of the price? Will he be released?
He is. He is. At the end, yes. If we receive all our men back home, then Sheikh Obaid goes home.
Quickly, last question. Are you getting intense pressure from the United States and the other Western powers to make this deal happen?
No. I have to say that on this there's not been any significant pressure, and certainly no pressure from the United States. That's refreshing, because usually Israel, that never took a hostage in its life, is always the table is somehow reversed, and Israel is always to blame, and there's a spree of Israel bashing in some of the world media, exempting your program and of course the other good guys and so on. But the main point that I'm saying is, from the American government, there has been no pressure whatsoever, and maybe that's why this thing is proceeding, because when you leave the parties to deal with each other, you can actually get a better result than if you try to influence or tamper with the pressure from without.
Mr. Netanyahu, thank you very much.